and set up and shoot a video this morning. Get all these lights turned on. But you know what? It's a beautiful day out there. And I got the grandkids in the house. I don't know what I'm doing in here. They just stocked the pond with trout. Heck yeah. Let's go fishing. We're out of here. Get a video and we can be fishing. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so here we go. We got fishing poles, we got the tackle box, we got everything we need. The fish are biting, and it's time to go. So we gotta hurry up. Yes, sirree. Man, I've been waiting for this all week long. I'll bet you there's a 10-pounder out there waiting for me. Yeah. I feel like I forgot something though. I don't know what. I don't know. It just feels like I forgot something.
Grandpa!
Oh no!
Grandpa, you forgot about us.
No. I wasn't gonna forget you boys.
Yeah, you
No, I would never forget you guys. Yeah, I just meant to pick you up in the backyard, that's all. All right, let's go out there. All right, so boy, did I get lucky with those two boys. You know, when we go out, we just always have a blast. And you know what? We came down here to the spill basin, we're gonna catch some stockers because they stocked a couple of weeks ago, but unfortunately, they weren't having none of that. We did get quite a few bites, but we just couldn't land anything. But we had a blast anyway. And them being boys, they had several casting competitions. We just had a lot of fun down here. So they asked if we could go ahead, and you can't see it over there, but there's a set of docks on the other side. And we went over there and they found treasure. They found treasure in the way of a bobber. And the wind wasn't blowing, so they had me go ahead and put the bobber on. And you know, if you're fishing with younger kids, throw a bobber on there if it's not windy, because that gives them another visual thing that they can look at, and it keeps them a little more busy. So after that, we went ahead and went to Plan B, and always have a Plan B when you take kids out. So Plan B was to go to the local driving range and hit some golf balls. And so we did that. We went and got some golf balls, but they had more fun playing on the putting green, and they always do, because there's boys, there's always a competition. So they were on that putting surface for quite a while. And as you can see here, hey, that looks a lot like cheating to me, but they had a lot of fun. And the locals there, they were real nice. The boys had been there before. They knew that they were probably gonna leave a few scuff marks, but they didn't do too bad this time. You know, I've taught them not to run and to kind of, you know, walk flat-footed, and they did pretty good. So after that, we went over to the range and we actually hit some golf balls, and you gotta realize, these guys have only had a club in their hand about 3 times, so I'm actually pretty proud of them. They did well, they got good hand-eye coordination, although there was a few misses in there here and there. But again, they just had a great time. So when we got all done golfing, I took them out, got them lunch, and we went back to Grandma's. Now this had been a pretty full day at this point. So what do? They grabbed a soccer ball and started playing soccer and rolling around in the yard. I'm telling you, they've got so much energy. Just love those boys. So when you're planning a day out with the kids, don't forget to pack up the right gear. Make sure that you've got some spin cast rods for the little bitty guys and some spinning reels for the older kids like these two boys, and get those all packed up. And don't bother packing yourself a rod, because you're probably not going to get a lot of fishing in. And unless you go fishing with them all the time and you've taught them how to tie their own knots and things, which I haven't done yet, you're probably going to end up spending more time getting things untangled, getting them unhooked, helping them bait their hooks. And these two, they can actually do everything except for tie the hooks on. I haven't taught them the knots yet. So they're pretty easy to take, which allowed me a lot of time to go behind the camera. Now, secondly, you want to go ahead and make sure you take plenty of drinks and plenty of snacks for them. But don't take a bunch of junk food because they might end up getting sick in the middle of the day, and that's the last thing you want, is for them getting sick while you're out. So take some stuff that's gonna be good for them, some Lunchables, cheese and crackers, things like that, and pack quite a few drinks because they're gonna need them. Now, when I take the little ones out, like this little one here, it was a great thing because they had a playground. And we spent, I'm gonna say it was about a 60-40 split, 60% being on the playground, 40% being on fishing. I made the mistake, since I only had one, of taking her out and trying to film some video of me actually throwing and casting a topwater. Well, it didn't work out like I'd planned, but she was a trooper. She did really good, as long as I promised to take her back over to the playground every once in a while. Well, we had a great day shooting this video as well. So guys, take some kids out fishing, whether it be your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews. Take them out fishing and keep calm and hook them, and we'll see you on the next one.